in on it quickly. And now we're moving into the scroll ring, which is my favorite, and it's very popular, although I gotta tell you, that double-headed snake ring, that bypass, is pretty impressive as well. Yeah. So the multi-gemstone scroll ring, it's a customer pick, 4.8 stars to be exact. It's that big, bold button of jade that's just regally on your finger, 16 millimeters. You have created ruby accents. So remember, created rubies, same physical, chemical, optical properties of a natural ruby. It's just that it's been helped along by man in a laboratory. All that beautiful scroll work, enamel. Beautiful hand-applied enamel, CZs. Stella, this is beautiful, and we have it on 2 flex.
It's absolutely a beautiful piece. This is where, you know, the East and the West really meet. But I think to emphasize, you know, for me, it's I started off with my grandmother's jewelry box was my toy box.
I know,
and
lucky
I
girl.
was always amazed that something so little could cost, you know, could be so valuable. And I started falling in love with jewelry, and I decided that I'm always going to collect jewelry. And that I don't care. I would spend all the money and you know, instead of investing in
Stella,
properties
you're a woman
and things
after my heart.
Yeah, property or anything else, I buy jewelry, and it proved that my investment was better than any other stock market or any other investment I have.
Those are big
It's
words.
in art and precious stones and things that's just getting more and more expensive. And if I could get you to become a collector of jadeite, which I would love to, you know, teach you. If you ever get a chance, on my Facebook, it's called Jade of Yesteryear Facebook, I always have things that's in the marketplace, how much they sell for, and how beautiful they are. Because I just love jewelry. I love jade. And this particular piece, the jadeite itself is a very expensive piece of jadeite.
Yeah,
I was telling you, I said, if it's anything,
color.
buy it, because it is a very special color. This grade of jadeite is 3 times more than what we usually have, because this year I was told that it's getting scarce, the jadeite. So I didn't know what it is. I bought, but I was only concentrating on color. I bought every color I could find. You know, first of all, the other colors are most likely enhanced. Only the green jade, I keep it natural. So I kind of ignore my green jade. I didn't buy in bulk. Right. But the other things, I bought everything they have. Otherwise, I wouldn't have enough for the show. As you see, even in today's show, you see less and less of color. You know, you don't see too many color left. Because it ran out of color. But this particular jadeite is just a much more superior colored jadeite.
You can see it. You can see it. I mean,
when you take it home, you
like
know. Now, if you are from the West Coast, and there's a lot of Asians on the West Coast, and they would know when they take, you know, they always want that green jade. And I know I was always a snob for wearing light colored jade, but now I've noticed that there are no jades, so jades are jadeite. There are no jadeites that easily available. Buy it if you could get it, and if it's a good price, I would take it back. You know, I wouldn't mind taking any of these pieces back.
You've said that before.
I've said that before.
And I understand you.
And you see how the value keep on going up. How can you buy it if you see the new, I mean, next year, you will see it next year, but you will still not be too late to buy it, because it's never late to buy it.
It's never too late.
It's
By the
never
way,
late to buy
sizes 11 and 12
just go up in price.
I agree. Sizes 11 and 12 getting very limited right now. So if you're one of those sizes, or you want to use it on your pointer finger or your middle finger, you definitely have to move on that one quickly, because 11 and 12 will be the first to go. But this one's a customer pick for a reason. Of course, we encourage you to read the reviews if you can. Look at the gallery, how beautiful, the way this sits so beautifully, Stella. So you've got the natural, the beautiful enameling, the created rubies, the scroll work, that gentle, delicate filigree in there, and then you've got the CZs as well. A third of my quantity gone already. When this goes, it goes. This is Stella's last visit of the year. This is such a significant, beautiful piece of jewelry. And you know, Stella, I've noticed you don't walk into a jewelry store and find jade.
No, you don't.
Do it yourself. encourage you to try it out yourself. Walk into any jewelry store on your block, in your neighborhood. See how much jade they have. It's really such a specialty, such a treasure, such a true collectible piece. Not too many people really understand the value of jade. So if you can do this today, if you're here, you've tuned in at the right time. The prices are out of this world. Really time for you to jump on in. We have extended returns available for you until January 31st. The quality is impeccable. I find that when you open the box, Stella, I've been every show that you're here, I pick up a piece. I've told you that, and I had jade before.
It's going to be a great investment. I told you about your piece, that
my beautiful bangle.
Yeah, your beautiful bangle.
I bought that more than 10 years ago.
It's 10 times more.
Wow. Wow.
Earlier I said 5. No, it's 10 times more.
I love to hear that.
It's 10 times more. Yeah.
I love to hear that because I spent 10 years ago $300.
And I could easily sell it for you in instant.
That's okay. I'm going to hold on to it, Stella. Thanks very much.
I love selling. You know, I get so excited when I see what a value. You know, I know how much work I put in it. As my mother would say that, oh, why are you selling this for nothing? Right. I say, well, I want to introduce, I want you to love it.
You did say this to me before we started.
I really do want you to love it, because for me it is such a, you know, jade just conveys a very spiritual, psychological appeal that's to us, to the Asian people. There is just je ne sais quoi.
Yeah,
I really don't know.
Yeah,
I really don't know how to say it, but it is just yeah, unbelievable.
Yeah, there's something about it. It's very important.
And this piece has an earring. Do you still have the earring?
Do we still
actually have the matching earring to go with it?
Oh, we're going to show you that in just a... Oh, there it is. The matching jade earrings. 242311 is your item number. Here we go. So here are the matching earrings. Are these
well, everything matched, but there is one just made to it. It looks like a fan. It's a fan shape. I don't know.
It's
exact match.
It's not the one I'm